Do we have enough wind to sail today, Nick?
Oh, we hope so, but it's pretty light and variable at this time.
Hi, I'm Jeanne. This morning I'm with Nick Gorell.
Hi.
Nick works at Metro Transit. We'll be learning about his job there and also what he likes to do when he's not working. When did you get the sailing bug?
I started sailing when I was about 12 years old. My parents got me into it as a young age doing sailing school on what they call a opti, which is like a small floating bathtub with a small sail. And so I started and did that every summer all the way up to high school.
Cool.
And then on and off since then.
Sounds like you took to it right away.
Yeah, I've sailed probably 10 different boats, all competitively sailing, so racing was my primary sailing that I've done, and now it's all recreational fun that I do. Like most Minnesotan, I spent lots of time on the water.
And what do you love about sailing?
I just love the freedom of just going wherever. You don't need a motor. It's endless power as long as there's wind. That's the big issue. It's a day like today where it's lighter wind is not as enjoyable for me because you don't get to go fast, where I used to race, so I loved going fast and see how much faster you can get than the person in front of you or behind you.
Your job title is Sales Operations Specialist. What
Yes.
the heck is that?
So I am in the sales operations, and my supervisor's team deals with all of the wholesale products. So people who manage social service agencies, counties, different people who provide fares for their clients. And then also the major sporting events. So about half of my time is spent collaborating for the coordination of these major events and then executing them. So what I refer to as a major event is like a Vikings game, a Twins game. So everything at Target Field, US Bank Stadium, now Allianz Stadium, where the Major League Soccer started this year, and then TCF Stadium. So we do about 150 events a year that we call a major event, where we bring out support. This year we have amazing new challenges with Twins games because Twins are doing amazing this year.
They sure are.
So it's almost like back when Target Field opened, because they're almost selling out every game. US Bank is our most challenging event because it's our biggest venue. And also we have the two lines right there that we have to shift between blue line and green line of who gets on. So there's lots of coordination that takes place at that venue. I help oversee essentially the customer leaving the venue to getting onto the train. And then once they get on the train, it's rail operations that moves them the rest of the way. The train is purely mass transit. We can move 600 people every train, and at our peaks when we're running extras, we can be moving a train every 4 minutes through there. So thousands of people in a short time period.
Are you a Twins fan?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch them, but I've spent so many times now working these games where unfortunately I'm more rooting for a conclusion of a game and not extra innings.
What do you like best about your job?
I love that I do something different all the time. So I wear the two different hats. I have the office hat of helping my boss's team on the wholesale side. And then I also wear the other hat of being out in the field with these major events. And I'm just a small portion of these operations, because obviously we have the Metro Transit police facet as well, who deal with the customer safety, and then rail operations, who's out there actually moving the trains. So there's three entities that come together to collaborate for a major event.
Do you see any kind of a connection between the work you do for Metro Transit and the skills that you've built sailing?
Yeah, to some extent I could see that. In sailing, you're trying to be as efficient as possible to get from one direction to another. And in the event management side, we're trying to be as efficient as possible to get the people moved as quickly and safely as we can. So our goal is to always have the lowest time to get the people out of there that we can safely do with our resources. So it's always trying to get that customer from point A to point B, where sailing you're trying to get from point A to point B as well.
Nick, it's really been fun talking with you, and even though we didn't have great wind, nice to be out on the water today.
Better than being in the office.
Yeah, thanks so much for your time.
Of course.
And if you'd like to know more about Nick's work at Metro Transit or the Metropolitan Council, visit our website at metrocouncil.org.